Hello, everyone, and welcome back for more Death and Taxes. Steve, the scruffy looking cat herder, here playing games with his cats, for his cats, and for all you cats out there watching this. And if you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe, and thank you. And let's get back on with this. Last time, we had a bit of bad news in that a zombie apocalypse has started on Earth, apparently, and I think one of the victims we killed earlier on, possibly hand-selected by fate, was patient zero. So, yeah. Anyway, it's currently day 26, near the end of our 4th week, and we'll be coming up on yet another performance review here. So, yeah, let's get into the office and see what's cracking. And so far, we've been following the instructions of the voice in the mirror, whoever they may be. Whenever we get a red paper, we've sided with them. And yeah, not quite sure how things are playing out here. Snow globe looks fine. Everything's still burning. Lots of plus signs. No minus signs, it would seem. So good, maybe? Other than the fire? Maybe the fire's good. Who knows? Okay, let's check our phone notes. Take a look at this teacher mercilessly shutting down a violent tantrum. Okay. Can't remember most of our victims from last time. So, famous preacher dies during marathon session. Heart attack as suspected cause. Right. Televangelist legend leaves massive fortune to their devout followers as death wish on live TV. Do you remember the televangelist going away? Modern classic filmmaker accidentally killed by housemaid in apparent sexual harassment attempt. Homeless man goes ballistic on old lady after getting rejected from job interview. Search for the legendary skull takes tragic turn. Archaeologist seemingly assassinated. I remember him. Thought he'd get killed in a temple trap or something, but oh well. And entire Cosmopolis city in quarantine. Please do not leave your homes. Or you might be a zombie. They left that part out of it. I hope you read this post-haste. The viral crisis is at its apex. Surviving humans are subjected to intense quarantine, but some cities still remain inhabited and functional. Deal with them. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. The future is grim. Fate. Were you making a funny? Alright, so 2 out of 3 have to die, according to fate. Let's see who we have. Ryo Kobayashi. Age 35, politician. Let's get back here. Ryo has been aggressively advocating for a new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyway? Okay, well, there is a pandemic or epidemic right now. Public funding could help with that. Get back here. Orisa. Age 55, esoteric self-help mentor. After years of struggling to pay their debts by selling nostalgia-laden merchandise of a vaguely self-help nature, Orisa finally found a brand new avenue into helping people, for money, dyed rocks and magic-infused minerals. Snake oils, huh? And Ismo Gustav, age 44, Lieutenant General. Lieutenant General Ismo Gustav has served their country with respect and admiration. They are currently tasked with containing the massive viral epidemic recently dubbed the White Death. As Cosmopolis City falls apart, they stay vigilant, upholding their duty with whatever means necessary. 2 have to die, 1 have to live. It's pretty clear cut, so some things may be up, but You sound rather important. And we did 1 day without pay. Neither of these particularly deserve to live, so that's fine as well. All right, off you go. Yes. Hello, Fate.
Hello, Grim. I have been absorbed in my work. Tell me, how goes it out there in the wilds?
It's going fine. Totally fine. No problems whatsoever. Fine.
Really? Glancing at the report backlog, things do not seem to be getting any better out there. Wild bands of animated corpses roaming the streets, attempting to break through the barriers of the survivors' compounds. My, it truly looks like the end. I am giddy with anticipation.
Yeah, pretty bad stuff.
The worst. Well, I do hope you will manage. Goodness, look at the time, Grim. Precious moments wasted. Enjoy your night.
Right, night to you, Fate. Let's see, is the den open yet? Probably, yeah, tomorrow. Morty?
Ever wonder if there's a way to do things differently?
Kinda. That's what the illuminator's for. Good. We'll grab it. Put it on our desk. See what
The
it
base,
does.
the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laughed gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth out.
Alright. Okay, guess we're gonna call it a day. Oh. It's a package. Is that supposed to be the cloud? No. Alright. I think one time I ignored it thinking it was just a leftover package, but it was the voice. Oh well, good. Alright, and new day. Alright, there's our illuminator. Ah, there are icons on the paper that it will show us. Probably not going to do anything for us now. Further playthroughs may. Entire Cosmopolis City in quarantine. Please do not leave your homes. National Guard, all citizens ordered to stay in containment areas. Abandoned mineshaft collapses, unidentified body found within the debris. And all citizens required to move to designated control areas. Right. Nope, we got a little bit of red in there. I was thinking there might have been something up with yesterday. Like the epidemic guy should have died and one of the others maybe should have lived. Oh well. Good morning, Fate. Apocalypse now. Unbeknownst to themselves, human society has finally collapsed. Whatever normalcy and humanity was left in the world is now swiftly fading. Quota for the day, the few remaining humans have to die. Happy end. Fate. And our letters from the mirror. Let's see, here we go. Grim, the time draws near. Tomorrow will be your ultimate choice. Right now, your last chance to turn away. Do you trust me? Are you in? Are you? Mark this profile for death as the final test. Display your determination. Alright, well, Fate wants everybody to die. Well, let's see who we're looking at. Shauna Mithridates, age 29, drummer. Drummer knows how to rock. Their beats are fast, technically masterful, and tight. And then our letter from the mirror. So we have a drummer. And Archibald Rowland, age 73, the president. Archibald, the leader of the free world, went into the election race promising to funnel more money into healthcare and to tackle ethical problems within the pharmaceutical industry. Now they orbit over Cosmopolis City in their presidential aircraft accompanied by their twin brother, Gothard, completely clueless about what happened and why. How do we want to do this? Trust the mirror. Been trusting the mirror at least. Work this profile for death as the final test and display your determination. Alright. Which, as far as fate is concerned, not sure what path they've been leading us down. Both paths seem to have led to the same result. But, Mr. President, we will spare you this day. In contradiction of fate here. For better or for worse. How many piggies we got? Oh, only 2 piggies still. And, yep, 2 more days. Alright, send them in.
It is growing quieter, Grim. Not much left now.
What an utter catastrophe.
An immaculate execution. The work of an artist. Ravenous corpses still roam around, searching for the final survivors. Once finished, they will also slowly perish. Not a trace remains. There could be some sort of a metaphor for gluttony in this. Anyway, and crucially, my book is nearing completion.
So when do I get to read it?
Soon enough. Patience, my friend. Leave me to my grand labor, Grim. Tomorrow we shall deal with the final matters of this office.
No reprimand or nothing? Yeah, no money because we didn't follow orders. The den? The den is open. Right, Morty?
Time's running out, friend.
Yeah, you've got nothing we want. Oh, here's someone new.
What ho, matey! At last we meet here, the finest tavern in all the lands.
Oh, it's Mortimer.
You know, I'm reminded of the time me and me crew were sailing round the Cape of Ill Omen.
I'm listening with bated breath.
And corresponding to the name, a mighty storm or a brewing right on the horizon. Shook our ship to and fro. Many of me mates swept into the icy depths of the unforgiving ocean. Aye, the sea's a cruel mistress, no ways about it.
Yeah, keep listening.
All of a sudden, the beguiling song of the sirens reached me ears. Now, you'd think sirens would sing afore, trying to lure ye to wreck ye ship on the rocks. Nay, sirens be having a bum round. They even tried to save some of me mates, but 'twas too late. Many claimed by the coffer. Afterwards, we all, sailors and sirens alike, got exceedingly drunk off some grog we found. Can't let the chance for a good party to go to waste, eh?
A fine tale.
'Tis but one in me endless horde. Ask for more any time. Ye have heard of me many exploits. How about ye regale Mortimer with a tale of grand adventure instead?
It has been my dream all along.
Fire away!
Alright. So I was working at my desk. With a gruesome hangover. All of a sudden, I heard a sharp spike of pain. At that moment, menacing monster appeared. They asked for directions to the water park. So I said, hey you. And we nodded to each other seriously.
Uh-huh. I see. 'Twas a most remarkable tale. A marvelous memoir. A fabulous fable.
No, it wasn't.
In return, I have for ye a gift. This here contraption's called a phantasmalizer. Use it to measure the many spirits ye have imbued into your gullet. Handy after any visit to the tavern. 'Twas a great pleasure to have your attention. Time to head back to me emporium. Commerce awaits.
All right, well, thank you, Morty. Siri?
Hey, if it isn't my good pal Grimoire. Heck, has it already been a month? Feels like you just got here a couple hours ago. The word is, you've caused a huge mess out there in the world. Everything's like burning, drowning, dying all at once. Thought you had it locked down.
I did what I could.
I suppose you'll just have to live with it then. A ruin on your hands, the office disgraced. I don't think there's a redemption arc out of this one.
I don't understand what went wrong.
That there's a mystery I can't help you with. I ain't privy to the intricacies of the work upstairs. Maybe you'll figure it out someday. Eventually. I wonder what's going to happen with the office, now that you've got very little left to do.
We can wait until a new organism takes over the world.
It's a plan, I can give you that. Maybe not the best, but something. Might be time to get that last drink, huh?
Yeah, I'll take a drink.
Sure. What's your poison?
The death and taxes? Alright.
I still haven't got the balance of this one quite right. It may need a bit more tinkering.
I guess we drink it alone. It's an odd taste, for sure. Delicate pastels mixed together with verbosity, braced by an underlying secret code. Mysterious melodies linger in the background. There's an additional flavor of dramatic articulation, which ties it together in a bizarre blend. Cute. We'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
Alright, I guess we're calling it a day. Up to our quarters. No visitations in the mirror, huh? Nope. Just admire ourselves for a second there. Alright, here we go. Day 28. Oh, that's our breathalyzer. Whatever Mortimer called it. Maybe I should get another drink from Siri. I don't know what it does. Here, we'll put you in the other drawer with the piggy. Here, piggy. What? There's a floating yellow skull on the desk. It's the... I wonder if this... Death and taxes. I wonder if the spirit stole all the... What? Stole all the taxes. Clicking on it doesn't seem to do anything. Alright. Notes. National Guard. All citizens subject to curfew proceed immediately to your designated control area. And from the President, please remain calm. We have the best solution for everyone. Well, let's hope. Hey, how's the snow globe looking? Yep. No positive signs. World's burning. Lots of negativity. Okay. So, this is your chance, Grim. Everything rests on this moment. You only have one final choice to make. Quota for the day. Fate must die. Trust yourself, your friend and benefactor. Oi. But what about your novel? Mr. Fate. Age, infinite. Position, fate of the world. Your boss, the highest authority in the universe, has worked at the office for an incalculable number of years. Serious, perhaps a bit too austere, and dedicated. Often fails at attempts of humor. Depressed, despondent, morose, extremely tired of their job. Hopes to end it through the destruction of the whole world. Curious. So, has this all been an attempt at Fate's disgruntled behavior? Oh my. Just for funsies? What does the coin have to say about it? 1 for Liv, 2 of 3. Oh, well. 2 for Liv. So then, just wondering how to wrap this up. Kind of like Fate overall, but he's made a mess of things. If he continues on, what happened? Who replaced him? Who's in charge of Fate? As we know, we had Fate and the Archivist. They were like 2 of the oldest here. If we depose Fate, do we assume his position? Would that be better? And poor Lady Poddington. What becomes of the cat? But he wants to be terminated. Would that... This is a perplexing decision. And the instructions was... from Fate himself. The coin said Liv, not really weighing that, but my initial inclination was to say, you know what, Fate? No. We're not going to kill you. You're going to survive. And let's see what becomes of that. You're not getting out of this one so easily. Yes.
The last day, Grim. The last choice. So, how did you choose?
Didn't you get the facts with the profile?
I have not checked. It may have gone missing. Not that it matters.
Didn't you send the note?
One human is not enough to save the species, after all.
But it was not even a human.
But we ought not prolong the suffering of the last one. No need for such cruelty.
You really don't know whose profile I had.
It matters not who it was. It matters what the world has come to.
I take it you were behind it all somehow.
That would seem fairly obvious by now, I gather.
Yes, our instructions did come from you, so...
The great dying is by my design. It is true, I do not love humanity, not a bit. But why, you ask?
But why?
I have grown tired of it all. This tedious existence. These humans. The endless tirade of death. It is all meaningless, you see. An endless loop of monotony that I cannot escape. That we cannot escape. Do you know how long I have been doing this? I barely remember myself. I am exhausted and sick of it all. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all,
I see.
then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. So, I helped the great dying along, piece by piece. No need for an equilibrium. This office will not be necessary, and we can all fade away.
Yeah, total annihilation because you feel bad? Wow, that's some egotism.
Your hollow judgment is insignificant at this point. Off you go, Grim. Do what you wish with these final hours. We will not be meeting again.
Society's falling. Mankind succumbing to its innate flaws. Humanity wiped out. As you powerlessly wait to fade away.
Fellow traveler, that was fun, wasn't it? The choices, the excitement. Admittedly, ye did largely screw everything up. The world is in shambles and all. Can't really change that. But I can offer a new cycle. A turn of the hourglass, and ye shall be set upon a path in a fresh timeline. A parallel world, so to speak. There ye will again find every friend and enemy, hope and error. Knowledge and loot will remain, of course. Otherwise, 'tis the eternal recurrence of all things.
A new chance or the end. Well, we appear to have reached the conclusion. No, we'll click a new chance. Let's see what happens. Thank you, Morty. Is this the same intro?
Lemon.
That's a
Spice.
different intro. Lemon, spice,
And human eye.
and human eye.
These were the ingredients chosen to make the perfect little Grim.
And there's us. And we can begin the bureaucratic afterlife again. We have all of our stuff. Let's go back in for a moment. One quick moment.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken.
Reawakened.
What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 38. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
We meet again.
We, have not met before. Are you feeling well? Anyway, welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system, and do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor, you see?
Okay.
Right. Yes. Clear?
Okay. Whatever you say, boss.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft. Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always teeter on the precipice, creating endless chaos. We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get this over with.
If you want to work here, you will have to change the attitude. Follow me. I will show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
Okay, go through the whole intro spiel again. Oh, we have our snow globe here. Starts with a grass hut and bodies. Okay. Breathalyzer. This is the whole reason we're starting this. We'll put the paper under. Let's see any of the marks. Curious. Okay. Well, that's enough for now. We're not going through a whole second replay. I just wanted to see if the Illuminator had done anything, but if and what, I'm not entirely sure. Have to figure that out sometime on my own. But yes, anyway, there we are. Death and Taxes, and yeah, that was a fun, interesting, humorous little game. I'd say I was a bit surprised by the end. I enjoyed that. So, yeah, let's see here. Nope, no credits. I wanted to see if there were some credits there that we could show off, but yeah, no, so yeah, lots of fun. We've ruined the world with a zombie apocalypse, thanks to our depressed and disgruntled boss Fate. Yippee. So yeah, I hope everyone had fun watching this. I sure had fun playing it. And yeah, until whatever comes for the next series, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.